dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't so to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Teachers always say to stay in between the lines. Mama said be quiet if you can see something nice. Doctors always say to please for your health. Now I can't remember how to think for myself. I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down.
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston.
First pitch of the
right
at-bat
fielder,
on its way.
Mookie.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're
7
officially
o'clock.
underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Andrew Benintendi is on deck. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that misses ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
2-2 the count. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 3-1 to Martinez.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Betts over at second. Martinez at first, one gone. Fastball well outside. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. Here's the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the shortstop.
Fouled away.
Segura.
The windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing?
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the... Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Hoskins shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, number 23. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce. And he'll
for
step
the
in to
Phillies.
start things out against
left
Chris
fielder.
Sale. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Realmuto.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He's through first and hustling for second. A man at second with 1 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And he popped him up. Realmuto rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 the count. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. Kingery, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a snap move over to first. Just keeping him close. The 0-2 once more. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. So striding in, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kingery is after it, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. The pitcher, Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder,
Line drive to left. Bruce is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Starting to go around, but it's a call. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And now Bryce Harper. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Bases are empty, one man out. Another 0-2 coming. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and one strike. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
High fly ball out to deep right field. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the fourth. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit on the ground to third. Rodriguez gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball one. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
First offering on its way.
Sanders.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In now, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes another 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he sat down on strikes, 2 away. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Chopper to short. Bogarts scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman.
Ground ball right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
So a runner at first
Now
with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Scott Kingery looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. Kingery on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt here with two strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another shot now, Sean Rodriguez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder,
the pitch.
Mookie.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Kingery facing back, and this one will bounce into the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The center field.
Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. No hits to this point. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. And he struck him out. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line towards center field. Benintendi is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan, I guarantee.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 the count. Fastball just missed above the zone. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Brock Holt now with a full count. Number 23 will be next. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he will strike him out. Striding in, JT Realmuto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away.
Realmuto.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And in steps Scott Kingery. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He's 0 for 2 in the
Zach Eflin.
Michael Franco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Leading off the inning, Chris Sale, and they'll need him to get something going here. Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 1-1.
1-0.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Again, another foul ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a walk. And that misses ball 1. And prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 2 balls and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. J.D. Martinez, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So coming to the plate, J.D. Hector Neris enters the game in a safe situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Betts on third, Martinez on at second with 2 down. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike, 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. He's set the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Yexel Rios answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The set and the 1-1 and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in his zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Sean Rodriguez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Holt backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. It was a walk in his last trip.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, number 23. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Harper is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over.